Hello, this is Alex here, and welcome back to week 24, I believe, of our weight loss journey, and of course weigh-in number 10. So let's get straight into this one. So this is week commencing the 10th of June, and the covers got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, in the order every time, so I don't have to say it every time. And here we go. Excuse me. For Monday we had 2112, which is the 420 weight. 744, 732 and 216. Exercise of 683, deficit of 1043. Tuesday we had 2156, which consists of 270, 714, 702 and 470. Exercise of 169, deficit of 485. Wednesday we had 2345, which consists of 308, 814, 875 and 348. Exercise of 617, deficit of 744. Thursday we had 2344, which consisted of 362, 748, 905 and 329. Exercise of 759, deficit of 887. Friday we had 2295, which consisted of 142, 855, 870, 428. Exercise of 146, deficit of 323. Yesterday, this recording is Saturday, so I always did this on a Sunday unless we cock it up, was 2182, which consisted of 213, 781, 908 and 280. Exercise of 902, deficit of 1142. And of course today, as a recording, Sunday the holy day, we had 2341, which consisted of 318, 933, 811, 275. Exercise of 1222, deficit of 1353. And if we had all the deficits up, divided by 7, because our average daily, which for last week was 861. And our calorie deficit, which I think we should have had, minus what we actually had, was 1529. So not terrible, but not very good either. Oh dear. Right, so weighing results for this time. I'll start off saying it ain't good. Let's put it that way. I've got an excuse, as I usually do when this happens, but I think it's quite a good one. I'll say up until about Thursday, I think it was Thursday last week, we were basically on level again. I don't know how, because of exercise, eating better, but you know, that's just adequate grumbles. And then I had one a bit salty meal. Friday we ended up having I salt on it again because I'm got no willpower. Saturday we ended up having, what did I have Saturday? I can't remember what I had yesterday, if I'm honest. And then yet today we've had not a salty meal, but it was the Chinese restaurant, so there probably is a bit of salt in that as well. So I'm putting, because I mean, as you've seen the calories, there's no way that I put on what I have put on in terms of like fat. So I'm putting it down to mostly water, not all. I believe some of it's probably, you know, inflammation from going back to the gym after a bit of a break. You know, shard, because obviously that causes it. You know, I'm making excuses, but it's fine. So we shall see over the next 2 weeks we can get it back down to what we were, which hopefully, I say, back on it proper good, as I always say, but it never seems to go anywhere because I don't know what's happening. It's like you cut down even more than what you're doing, you're basically eating nothing and not enjoying, so what's the point? But yeah, so I think it needs to be, instead of having, you know, like a main for lunch, you know, sandwich or sketty or something, you know, it'd be main, usually it's main, yogurt, proteins, main, yogurt, some like chicken poppers things, and a banana. So I might have to drop one of them. That's potentially getting it. Well, I mean, even that's not that bad. Or just if I have some, you know, just make it so it's a bit less lunchtime, and then dinner. It's a snacking. I think that's what's doing it. But anyway, it's all excuses at this point. So as I say, I believe it is mostly water weight, so I'll be able to get rid of this over the next couple of weeks, hopefully. But say maybe a bit of a gain back, unfortunately, for where we were again. So it's not for lack of trying, as you can see from the exercise and the calories. It's not everything I eat goes on here, so it's not like I'm hiding anything. So yes. So weigh results for this one. Say, fortunately, it's a bad one, but I think it was expected. Over the last few days and over the last week or two, we've not had a great deficits. So it is going to be, it's a £3 game for this one, unfortunately. So it does set us back a good bit, but what can you do when they come for you, as they say. So get back on it. Of course, we need to get down for the late August target, which is when I'm on a holiday, which is going to count because there's a water park there which has a weight restriction. I'm very borderline of that at the minute, so we need to get down as much as possible for then, and fingers crossed we can. Because that salt, that's a good way to start drinking some extra water to get us down, get rid of that water weight in the next day or two, and then fingers crossed we'll be back on track for some success. Okay, that's enough excuses for today. So if you enjoyed, punch the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to this channel. TubeBuddy first description, it's always there. Check him out if you are a fellow YouTuber, not like myself, but you know, a more successful one. Well, any level. Definitely helpful, especially for tags. And of course, if you want to support us, there's even more by hitting that join button. Greatly appreciated, but you never have to. But if you don't, you have to subscribe and watch the next video. Don't do that if someone might follow you home, so you've got to be safe by doing at least one. Even a like stops it. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I've been XLX. That's the excuses for the week, and I shall see you all next week with hopefully a bit more positive spin.